Welcome to What's Poppin'. My name's Steve, aka So Sick, and welcome to What's Poppin' in Lelanga. We haven't talked in a while, but it's time for us to delve into movies. I've been sitting for the past few weeks watching movie after movie after movie. I don't know if 2024 is a good movie year, but we all know the movies that have been dominating the past 1 year. They've got 5 movies that haven't moved. They've been stuck there. Move. No movies dislodging them. So I watched the trailer for Red One. Red One is a Christmas movie, and it was released this week. And I was thinking maybe just one of this movie can take us somewhere. But I don't know. But we'll dissect that later. But also, oh my goodness, I just finished watching a series that you need to watch. Yeah. I watched episode 1. Pow. Episode 2. Episode 3. Boom. And then I went all the way up to episode 8, and it was absolutely awesome. I didn't regret sitting and all those hours downloading and watching on streaming apps. I'm telling you, this series is probably one of the best series in the last 10 years. I'm going to be bold enough to say that the last 10 years. But you need to stick around with What's Poppin' to find out which series I'm talking about. Yeah? Are we good? So let's talk about these top 5 movies which are stuck there and not moving. No, they're not scared. They're dictators. They're saying, today we'll be here for the next few months because no other movie is coming to dislodge us. But it's been happening worldwide. We've got 5 movies that have been dominated. Let's go through them. At number 5, we got Godzilla and King Kong, The New Empire, and it so far has made $571 million worldwide. Let's check this out.
What else were we wrong about?
Welcome to my world. Won't you come on in?
This world has more secrets than we could possibly imagine.
Miracles I get. Still now and then.
What is that?
That's not Kong. What could have done this?
Kong can't stop this on his own.
He won't be alone.
Welcome to my world.
Is that a mini Kong?
And at number 4, we've got Dune Part 2. I was watching Part 2 thinking it's the last one. Gosh, Grace on a Part 3. But anyway, they managed to get people's backsides in the seats to watch it. And it has made $714 million. Let's check out the trailer.
It's breathtaking. When you see sand here, imagine water. If you dive in, you can't reach the bottom.
You dive in.
Yes, it's called swimming.
I don't believe you.
In the shadows of Arrakis lie many secrets. But the darkest of them all may remain. The end of House Atreides.
Your father didn't believe in revenge.
What if Paul Atreides were still alive?
Have you ever had a dream about your first ride?
Don't try to impress anyone. You're brave, we all know that. Be simple. Be direct. Nothing fancy.
I understand. Nothing fancy.
You will never lose me, Paul Atreides.
We gave them something to hope for.
That's not hope!
May thy knife chip and shatter.
And Despicable Me 4 is at number 3. It's been stuck there for quite a long time. I've got Despicable Me on my laptop. I haven't watched it like the full thing. I mean, I thought it was a bit too cliche, but I guess I'm the only one because people are still watching it, and it's made $968 million worldwide. Will probably be the second or third movie this year to go to $1 billion in a bit. It just has a little bit to go. So here's a trailer for Despicable Me 4. Have you watched it?
Hello, everybody.
Rue, what's up?
Wait a minute. 3 girls, 1 wife. Something is missing.
This guy.
Oh, there's my boys. I know you love your dada. Go on, say it. Dada. Dada.
Yes, of course he loves you. He just doesn't show it on his face or with his body language. Right, Brew Jr.? Come on.
Gru, I need a word with you. Your family's lives are at stake.
What?
Maxime Rabal has escaped from prison.
I'm coming for my revenge, Groot.
We have to get to the safe house.
It has a vending machine! I love this place! Oh la la!
Look up.
The most important part of a heist is being aware of potential dangers. I trained myself! What?
Intruders! Wasabi del burrito.
Thanks, Ron.
And at number 2 is Deadpool and Wolverine. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The MCU is back, and they're putting all their weight on the shoulders of this movie because this made $1.3 billion, and Ryan Reynolds is a superstar right now in the MCU because he just might bring everything back. Let's check it out.
My world is
That was weird. I'm much calmer now. Look, I'm not a man of science, but you seem incredibly passed away. it's good to see you. I gotta be honest, I've always wanted to ride with you, Logue. You and me getting into it, Deadpool and Wolverine just fucking shit up. Can you imagine the fun, the chaos, the residuals? G'day, mate. There's nothing that'll bring me back to life faster than a big bag of Marvel cash. Me too, Hugh. But no. No. Oh, you had to get all noble and die for real. God damn it! I could really use your help right now. Wait! I'm warning you! I'm not alone!
Wade Winston Wilson. You are under arrest by the Time Variance Authority for too many crimes to list. Come out.
Oh, death by day player.
Last chance. Throw out your weapons and come out peacefully.
I'm not gonna give you my weapons, but I promise not to use them.
Who'd have thought a movie from 2015, yes, you enjoyed it, yes, it made money, but did you think it would come back 9 years later and still inflict so much confidence on so many people, whether it's kids, whether it's grown-ups? Yes, and number one is Inside Out 2 for 2024, still dominating with 1.68 billion US dollars on the box office so far. Let's check out this.
It's anger!
Let me at him!
We gotta get our mouth guard, people.
Fear! No, that's not ours! Disgust. Glad to have her on our team. Our little girl's growing up so fast. Ow. Sorry.
It should be nothing but smooth sailing from...
Hello? I'm anxiety. Where can I put my stuff?
A new emotion.
Oh, I'm sorry. We wanted to make such a good first impression.
What do you mean, we? I'm envy. Look at your hair. Oh, yeah, not happening.
That's on we.
On what?
It's what you would call the boredom.
What's your name, big fella?
That's embarrassment.
Welcome to headquarters, embarrassment. Oh, we're doing a fit. No. Oh, nope, going high. Oh, you got a real sweaty palm there, buddy.
Look, we all have a job to do. I plan for the future.
You want to sit with us?
These girls are so cool. We can't let her know we're excited.
I got this.
Joy, I'm just curious, maybe, I could
Thank you,
help.
not now.
Yeah.
That's not gonna haunt us for the rest of our lives at all.
You feeling all right?
I know change is scary,
Let's do this.
Hey, Riley! But we need new friends or we'll be totally alone in high school. Out with the old, in with the new. Riley's life requires more sophisticated emotions than all of you.
You can't just bottle us up.
We are suppressed emotions.
Let Operation New Riley begin.
You aren't packed yet?
I'm the worst!
Well, that's a preview of the next 10 years.
Come on! Riley means us. Have I ever steered you wrong before?
Many times.
So, like everyone, these movies you've probably watched and now you're bored. You're looking for the next biggest movie to come out. Which one is going to come out? So I thought, you know what? Red One. I mean, we've got Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. We've got, Chris Evans, who was Captain America. Big stars. We have all these big stars in this movie. And we're thinking it's a Christmas movie as well. It's leading us to Santa Claus. Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas. Everything's going to look good. And I was thinking this one's going to dislodge one of these movies up to the top 5. And has it done it? Has Red One done it? Santa Claus Gets Kidnapped. That sounds like a good movie for me, yeah? And, this December, a lot of people are watching a lot of Christmas movies. So, obviously, when this was released, they knew that people love going for Christmas. Family time, people on their holidays, they're going to get backsides into the seats to watch this. Is it going to happen? So I tried to do my research and see whether Christmas movies actually do sell. And I thought I was going to find a lot of Christmas movies selling and making so much money, but no. Guess what I found? I only found 3. So every year when you're sitting, whether you're streaming or you're paying for it on videos on demand, you're always watching Home Alone Part 1. So let's take you back to 1990 with Home Alone Part 1. This is a scene from the movie.
took a shower washing every body part with actual soap, including all my major crevices, including in between my toes and in my belly button, which I never did before but sort of enjoyed. I washed my hair with the Don't Formula shampoo and used cream rinse for that Just Wash shine. I can't seem to find my toothbrush, so I'll pick one up when I go out today. Other than that, I'm in good shape.
So, which movies do you think are the top Christmas movies of all time? Which ones have made money? You thought there would be a lot of them, right? But no, there's only The Grinch in 2018, which is the highest selling and has grossed $538 million to date. Check out The Grinch.
Door wouldn't allow it. 4 o'clock, wallow in self-pity. 4:30, stare into the abyss. 5 o'clock, solve world hunger. Tell no one. 5:30, jazzercise. 6:30, dinner with me. I can't cancel that again. 7 o'clock, wrestle with my self-loathing. I'm booked. Of course, if I bump the loathing to 9, I could still be done in time to lay in bed, stare at the ceiling, and slip slowly into madness. But what would I wear? It's not a dress, it's a kilt! Sicko! Stupid. Ugly. Out of date. This is ridiculous. If I can't find something nice to wear, I'm not going. Ooh. Ah. That's it, I'm not going.
And coming in a close second is none other than the movie that you just checked out right now. Macaulay Culkin in 1990 made $476 million, and that's not even talk about all the times that you watch him on different platforms. And that's at number 2 of the highest. And the third one is Home Alone 2 again with Macaulay Culkin. Lost in New York came out in 1992 and goes $358 million, and those are the top 3 top-selling Christmas movies of all time. Do you believe that? Yeah? And I honestly thought there were more movies that will get the Christmas spirit and get you going this Christmas, but those are the top 3. So this December, if you're not watching The Grinch, you're probably watching Home Alone 1 or 2. So how did Red One, which was released just a few days ago, do at the box office? It is over $130 million worldwide, yeah? Making the numbers ultimately around 30 million and 70 million less than the original of Red One, but with $28 million. That is still good enough to make it one of the 20 most profitable films of this year to date, yeah? So Red One probably doing good, but the budget for Red One was pretty high at $250 million. Are they going to recoup this? Well, what do the critics say? The Red One has performed well at Rotten Tomatoes, but the actual critics said give it 33%, meaning that they didn't like the movie. It was too cliche. Nothing really happened for them. Ha! But anyway, you can watch it. But guess what you and I said, and our kids and the neighbors' kids? They said 90% for this. They love this movie. So is Red One going to put people's seats get filled and get warm? I don't know. I'm a critic. I'm a critic that loves good movies, criticizes this, criticizes that. Hollywood can do anything these days. Hollywood can make anything out of anything, but is the storytelling good? Are the characters deep? Are you going to remember this movie after you watch it? Most of the critics that I follow on YouTube are saying that it's pretty forgettable. You enjoy it while you're watching it, but you won't watch it again. But anyway, with 90% from the audience score, maybe you should watch it with your kids. So if you're watching it, whether in Osaka or anywhere else where you can stream it from, watch it now with your kids and enjoy it. I don't think you will. So, Red One, are you going to watch it? Are you able to watch it? Let us know in the comments and go to our comment box on Lunar Lifestyle and let us know whether you're going to watch it or not. Coming up, we go Batman. Check this out.
But when that light hits the sky, it's not just a call. It's a warning.
I've been trying to reach you. Fucking God! This is a powder keg, and Riddler's the match.
I can take care of myself.
If this continues, it won't be long before you've nothing left.
I don't care what happens to me.
It's only gonna get worse for you.
Whoa, take it easy, sweetheart. Hear everything they say, ain't you?
Maybe we're not so different. Who are you under there?
I'm vengeance. What's black and blue and dead all over? You. Take it.
I got you! I got you!
I am vengeance. Oh, when I heard that, when I saw this trailer, I was like, I need to watch this Batman. When I watched this Batman a few years ago, I was like, you know what? I need to watch something different. I enjoyed it, but my friends didn't enjoy it. My friends thought, you Batman, you are going to go watch the confidence. But you know, it sold a lot. Domestically, it sold $369 million US. Internationally, it sold 400, and worldwide, it sold 772 million. So it did pretty well. So did you expect another Batman to come out? Not me. I haven't been looking forward to seeing another Batman come out. So meaning it did pretty well, but what was the excitement? This Batman, when you watch this Batman for this Robert Pattinson guy, who we remember from teen movies of him being a vampire in those vampire Twilight movies, can he be a Batman? That's what everybody said. But yeah, was he likable as a Batman? No, he wasn't. Was he a confident Batman? No, he wasn't. Even in the Batman, it just seemed that he wasn't up for it. He seemed like he was still wet behind the ears when it came to this Batman. And were they ever going to do another movie with this guy? With the numbers that they had, $700 million US, you bet your bottom dollar they were going to do it again. So the movie made almost $800 million at the box office. So we knew there was going to be a sequel. But this came out in 2022. Were they going to do it again? This is 2024. When is the next Batman going to come? I don't know. But guess what they did? Guess what these guys did? Matt Reeves and his people, they incorporated production of The Penguin. And The Penguin came out, and you need to watch the trailer for The Penguin. Check this out. It connects with The Batman.
Hi, I'm Colin Farrell. Check out the trailer for my new series, The Penguin.
Trust me, it's just the beginning. Come on. You gotta help me out.
Life is just a dream.
So, most people were confused. You've watched it, right? The Penguin trailer is absolutely beautiful. You watched the Batman trailer as well. The Batman, everyone was expecting it to be, you know, a different, the same universe that we've been in with the Batman, with everything happening with Batman, the Joker, all these things that we love to watch, you know, the Dark Knight. They thought it was from the same one, but no, this is a different Batman from a multiverse. This multiverse is from Earth too. That's why it has a different touch, a different feel, and the Batman is not really as technologically advanced as the other Batman, even though he's rich. I mean, he's not really. Even his gear looks different. So the Penguin, when it came out, the Rotten Tomatoes, the critics gave it 95%. The audience gave it 92%. So for once, the critics and the audience have agreed that this is absolutely an awesome movie and an awesome series, and I agree as well. So the next chapter in the Batman saga, the crime drama develops with Oscorp's quest for power and control of Gotham City. Both critics and audiences seem to be agreeing that it's an awesome series, and I did too. Like I told you at the beginning of this, I watched all 8, and each and every one of the 8 episodes I watched in this series were absolutely fantastic. So the best actor obviously should be going to Colin Farrell. He did very well. You can't even recognize him when you watch this. It's absolutely awesome. Every actor in this series just nailed it back to back, from the kid who was, I almost gave you a spoiler, from everyone, from the mother, from the love interest, from everything. Everybody nailed their role. But if Colin Farrell doesn't win an Emmy, I'll be very disappointed. So anyway, Batman 2 has been slated to be coming out in 2026. And boy, Hollywood was very smart with this one, because they gave you a series to get them from the 2022 one to the series, and then to go to Batman 2, and I think they did a good job. So while Batman 2 is cast as they've only cast a couple of them, it's set to be released on HBO's The Penguin spin-off and The Kingpin of Crime of Gotham as well, and that's what's happening. It's going to be an awesome one, so make sure that you pay attention and watch this. Support the Batman movement. Matt Reeves knows what he's talking about. But hey, I know what I'm talking about as well. I need to get my boogie on. And the song that's doing pretty well before I go is none other than Yo Maps. And it was produced by a person from Indola. Coffee Mix did his thing for this with a song called X190. And it's so far gotten 2.1 million views, and it's only been out for 2 weeks. Thanks for joining me on What's Poppin'. My name's Steve, aka So Sick. X190. Eh, nainuka.
Now Chimona. Silendole sa silentinisa. Sigamba baby come closer. Inena musako hala it's over. Silenkalipa. Tabateti njikate silenkalipa. Baby no. I say no. Ati follow me, umvele mushe. Nisa kupikila katapa na tute. Baby focus on me. Ati iwe focus on me, yeah. Ati follow me, umvele mushe. Nisa kupikila katapa na tute. Baby focus on me. Iwe focus on me. Nomba netina Inoni exiwa munani. Nomba na lachita shanyapa Nansumi nakale.